Please subscribe and like and leave a comment and share. And please ring that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Hi, if you're new, welcome to my channel. Hey everybody, happy Thursday. I am going to an appointment and I'm taking Juliana with me since she's already all dressed. And yeah, I have her warmed up. Even though it's not cold anymore. But yeah, she's here just waiting until we get picked up. And yeah, if there's no music playing in the car, I will film in the car on the way over there. And yeah, I'll be right back. Hey everybody, I'm done with my appointment, and Juliana got a lollipop because she was a good girl. She behaved so well. She was quiet, and she has a Valentine's lollipop. I will let her have it after her lunch. And yeah, so she was a good girl. And there was a lady so kind. She's like, oh my goodness, she's well behaved. I'm like, yeah. And so I'm just waiting for my ride to get back home. And yeah, so when I get back home, I will finish the video. But yeah, so I'm just waiting for my ride. And yeah, so Juliana's right here in her little car seat, all safe and buckled up. And it's not that cold, but yeah, she's just being so patient. And yeah, so hope you guys having a happy Thursday and happy Valentine's to everybody. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I try to post videos every day, and I am trying to get into a schedule by posting constantly. And yeah, so I will get back to the video. And I got my ears checked. The doctor says that to be in the safe side, I need to do a hearing sound test. Short story, when I was a child, I stuck stuff in my ears. I was an ADHD kid. Was ADHD really bad, and I was always sticking things in my ears and my mouth. And yeah, so I have gone several times to get tested in my ear, and most of the time they told me I'm okay. But if you ask my family, it's a complete different story. They said I talk too loud, and that they could be in front of me and they said that I'm talking too loud. I don't hear myself. I really don't hear myself talking loud. Also, they could be in the kitchen and I could be in the room, and my mom said she's been calling me for hours and that I don't hear her. I really don't. And I don't know, it's been happening since I was a young child. My family's been complaining, telling me go get your ears checked, and I do exactly that. I go get my ears checked, and every time I go they said that my ears are good. So I really don't know if it's kind of something wrong with my ears. They can't find it. I am gonna make an appointment with the ear test sound, and if they tell me again the okay, I am gonna tell them if there is another center they can do deeply more tests on me. If not, I'm and my family are Hispanic too, Cuban, Puerto Rican, Hispanic, and they're always telling me go to Walmart and buy those little ear hearing aids because they do sell them in Walmart. and in CVS and Walgreens. I think I seen them for $20. And just to get them off my back, if I end up buying them maybe next month just to get them off my back. They keep telling me I talk too loud, and they keep telling me that I don't hear good. So especially my brother. My brother always tells me you hear by your butt. I'm like, that's not funny, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, I'm gonna close the video. This lovely little girl behaved, and I am gonna go in, give her lunch, and put her down for her nap. Okay, see you later. Hi everybody. I am gonna now feed Juliana. I made her a bottle and she's already drinking almost 8 ounces, and she's a big girl. And yeah, so I'm gonna give her little bottle. And how's your Valentine was? Happy Valentine's to all the couples and husband and wife and wives and husbands. And happy Valentine's, Emily and Nicole. They're my cousin and her wife Nicole, and they have a beautiful little girl, Lila. I will link their channel down below. If I can remember. They have a YouTube channel, and their little girl comes out. And Nicole is the one that ooh, that was a big trumpet. Nicole is the one that helped me get my YouTube channel. She's the one that got me started like a year ago. I'm gonna check on the bottom of the videos. I think it was like one or 2 years ago. She helped me get my YouTube channel, and I'm so excited. And I have learned over the years a lot, over the months, over the weeks and days, by how to do, the videos, how to edit it, and yeah, so it's fun, I love posting videos for all the Dolly sisters and brothers, Dolly community. I am really, really happy and feel so blessed to be part of the Dolly community and the Dolly world. And yeah, I'm so happy. I got my little ones here. And yeah, today she came with me to get my ears checked and the doctor's appointment. And I think I was telling you guys earlier, since I was little, I've had ear problems. Of course, my grandmother at the time who had custody of me did not take me to the doctor to get my ears checked. My grandmother is Latina Spanish. She passed away last year in 2023, and but yeah, my grandma, I don't want to sound so mean, but she was really not responsible with me as a young child and a minor. And I don't want to get to more details, but yeah, she did not take me to the doctor. I stuck crayons and beans in my ear when I was a little girl. ADHD was really bad. I had bad ADHD. I couldn't stand still. I was jumping up and down. I was screaming, hollering. At school, I couldn't stand still. I also was, when my bullying started, it started out in school. When I first started elementary, I was being bullied by other kids. I was a bully magnet through my whole school year, middle school and high school. And, yeah, I bit the teacher. Oh my goodness, I feel so horrible now as an adult that my mom, told me. I bit the teacher, and oh my god, this poor lady, it wasn't her fault. She's a teacher. I was frustrated, and I was angry little girl because I was frustrated because I couldn't learn. I was angry and frustrated because what was going on at home. I was angry and frustrated at the world, at the bullies, and it was horrible. And yeah, yeah. So I was just scratching my nose. So yeah, I had trouble with my ears. I was constantly putting things in my ears, and yeah. So then as older I got, everybody in the family complained that my speech it's too high, and I don't hear myself when I'm talking. I really don't hear myself. And I kept telling everybody I'm not talking loud, and they will say, yes, Jackie, you are talking loud. I'm right here in front of you. And they will tell me that, they will be right next to me and saying that I was talking loud. And I guess when I get excited, because I still have ADHD, I don't think that goes away. When I get excited and happy, I start rambling and talking, and yeah, I get too excited and I start talking. The sun is in my face. I'm trying to lift her up. So yeah, so I kept getting told by the family. Sorry about that. I kept getting told by the family, Jackie, you talk too loud. You need to go get your ears checked. And yes, they would tell me, you need to go get your ears checked. And I did that. I think I was in my 20s when I started going by myself to the doctor. And my grandma and my mom would put me in the clinic where they have transportation. So they didn't have to worry of taking me to the doctor. And I'll start going by myself. And of course the paperwork I did not know how to do. I did not know how to do the paperwork. And I'll tell them, oh, I don't know how to read that. Can you do it for me? They will do it for me. But yeah, so then I'll go and I'll tell them, I'm having a lot of complaints from my family about my speech and my hearing. Also, the family complain about me not hearing them. I know, they complain about me talking loud, but they also complain about me not hearing. And I could be in the living room, and I have a video where I show you where I live in the little apartment. I could be sitting right there on the couch where I do my videos, and the room is not that far. My apartment is not that big. My mom is right there, like 6 or 7 feet away. It's not that far, maybe less. And she's talking to me, and I don't hear her. I'm not on my phone. I'm not watching TV. I'm just sitting there because I do have mental health. My mind does race. And that's why I just started drawing again, and I started doing art. And yeah, so sorry about that. My mom was just talking to me right now there, and I told her, let me finish this video, because that's the thing. She always needs me to do something. But what was I? Yeah, so there's other times that my mom's in the kitchen and I'm in the room and she is talking to me, and I really, really don't hear her. And I don't hear her. And sorry guys, this little girl had 8 ounces, and so yes, she is talking to me, and I'm in the room, and I don't hear her. And she says, "Don't you hear me calling you?" And I go, "No, were you calling me?" She's like, "Yes, I've been calling you already for a couple of minutes or how she oversaturates an hour. And I'm like, I really didn't hear you. I'm sorry. I say, I say I apologize. And I go, yeah, Mom, what do you need me to do? Oh, I need you to dry the dishes. Okay. So I go to the kitchen. I'm drying the dishes. And I'm thinking, okay, I just came to dry the dishes. And she's talking to me the whole time. And I get yelled at by her. She's like, Jackie, don't you hear me? I'm talking to you the whole time. I go, sorry, you're too close. I go, I'm drying the dishes. And no, I did not hear you talking to me. What were you telling me? I thought she was on the phone or talking to my brother because he's also in the house. But yeah, then I start getting yelled at. And then my brother, of course, my brother and sister, even though I have their back, I have my brother and sister's back. And I go like this because, brother and sister rules. I am the older sister. And it's my job to protect my sister and brother of, not ratting them out, not snitching them out. They are grown. But my brother goes, oh, you talk out of your, you talk and you hear out of your butt. I'm not going to say the actual word. And I go, that's not funny. Stop saying that. I hate when you guys say that. I tell them, it really upsets me. I'm swearing my words already. I'm getting a little upset. But it does upset me when my family tells me that I hear out of my butt, or they say something sarcasm or slick or rude and disrespectful to me about my hearing and about my speech, how I talk. And they don't understand that now, as me, a grown adult, I look back and picture myself as a child struggling to talk and hear. And I have an irresponsible grandmother and an irresponsible mom. And I gotta say it like that. Irresponsible adults that did not really care about my speech and hearing, because I took really long how to talk and walk. And if you see that your child, Juliana, if I see that Juliana is struggling, she's a doll, but I can role play. Please don't get offended if you're new and you're watching my video, that I'm using my reborn doll as a sample. But I'm doing the sample as, okay, so anywho, I see that Juliana's having speech problems. I see that Juliana's having hearing problems. I'm gonna call the pediatrician and I'm gonna make an appointment, and I'm going to make sure that my child gets the medical attention that she needs. And so my grandmother and my mom was not responsible. They were irresponsible. They did not take me to get my ears checked. They did not take me to get the speech test. And I grew up with the family telling me, you don't hear? Are you doing this on purpose? Are you something wrong with you? And I'm like, now as an adult, I think about it. I had my aunt call me retarded when I was a child. I think I was like 11 or 12. And she, in Spanish, she called me a retard. And that hurt me so much. My aunt was always calling me, I'm going to say in Spanish because I do speak Spanish. She kept calling me una monga. And I'm going to talk a little bit in Spanish for my Spanish viewers. Mi tía siempre me estaba llamando una monga. Y yo no entendía por qué ella me seguía diciendo monga. Yo sí tengo mis problemas mentales. Yo tengo mi esquizofrenia y yo tengo otros problemas mentales. Si tú eres nueva, bienvenido a mi canal. Yo estoy explicando de que yo era pequeña, yo he tenido problemas del oído y problemas de voz. Mi abuela, que falleció el año pasado, no me llevaba a chequearme los oídos y porque yo estaba hablando muy alto. Yo de pequeñita, mi familia se dieron de cuenta que yo tenía problemas mentales, tenía ADHD y mucho retazo, perdón si lo dije mal en español, retazo de aprender. Yo no, todavía estoy aprendiendo a leer, yo todavía estoy aprendiendo muchas cositas, pero sí, mi mamá y mi abuela no me llevaron al médico y ahora de adulta ellos, ¿cómo se dice? I don't know how to say in English, in Spanish. I'm trying to say in Spanish the words. Yo de pequeña, ahora de grande, ahora que yo sé de grande, mi familia da mucho complaint de yo hablando muy alto, como estoy haciendo ahora. Yo estoy segura que yo estoy hablando muy alto, pero estoy tratando de hablar con ustedes, no con el vecindario. Y entonces muchos de mi familia dan complaint que yo no oigo. Ellos pueden estar en la cocina y la sala no está lejos de la cocina y yo no los oigo. Bueno, voy a volver para atrás hablando inglés. Sorry guys for my English viewers. I'll speak in Spanish for any Spanish viewers, explaining to them about my hearing and my speech. So yeah, my family complained a lot about my speech and my hearing. Oh, go get your ears checked because you really have a problem. Go get your ears checked. So I went today. I got my ears checked. The man checked my ears and he goes, I don't see nothing wrong with your ears. I see them clean. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to send you to another specialist, the ear test sound. I said, good, that's what I wanted. I wanted that appointment to get the ear test sound. But if it comes out that my hearing is good, just like the doctor said today, to get your family off your back, you know, I'm going to send you to the ear test sound doctor. I go, thank you. I do want to get my family off my back. And I want a paper, and I hope they give me a paper so I can show them proof that I'm okay. But I do hear myself sometimes that I don't hear myself, but I do in a way, if that makes any sense. That I talk loud and I have to go, huh? Because I really can't hear. But I don't know if you've seen it, Walmart and CVS and Walgreens, you know the TV products that come out in TV sometimes and they're announcing it and selling it, and then it ends up in a little Walmart aisle. There's a Walmart aisle by where the cash registers are, and it's a bunch of stuff that comes out in TV, and one of those was a hearing aid. And one of those portable hearing aids that you put in your ear, just to get my family off my back, to end the story already. Just to get them off my back, I'm gonna buy those products. I'm gonna buy those what are they called? Ear hearing aid products, and get them off my butt. I'm sorry, I don't want to curse, but get them off my back because they're constantly making fun of me. They're constantly laughing at me, constantly yelling at me, you know, and it's already a pain in my butt. I've been hearing it all my life since I was a child, a teenager, in my 20s, in my 30s, and I am in my 40s, guys. I am moving on up in my 40s. I know. I didn't think I'll reach my 40s. I used to think in my 20s that I wasn't going to reach my 40s. Because a lot have happened over my life and the years. From the good, from the bad. And so, a really rough journey I went through as a child. I went through a really bad, rough journey. Good journey, bad journeys. And so, yeah, so I just hope everybody's having a blessed and really romantic Valentine's for all the wives out there, husbands and husband and wife. And yes, I already fed my little princess, my little Juliana. If you don't like dolls, I don't want another hate comment. But if you don't like dolls and you don't have dolls in your channel, please be kind in the comments. I always leave the comments open for my Dolly sisters, and the Dolly community collects authentic dolls and replicas. All doll matters. So please, if you're not a reborn or a baby doll collector, please click away. Go watch somebody else's channel. Please be kind. Positive energy. Please be kind and no negativity. But for those in the Dolly communities, I hope this chat and my little trip to the doctor was fun and entertaining, and just wanted to share my hearing and speech history. And I'm going to close the video in Spanish. Gracias por ver mis videos en YouTube. Si tú no colectas muñecas de verdad y muñecas de artista o muñecas de Amazon, por favor no mires mis videos si tú no eres una muñeca de colectas muñecas. No quiero ofender a nadie que no colecta muñecas, por favor, porque ya yo tenía una persona que no tiene muñecas en su YouTube y me dejó una palabrita bien fea. So, si tú colectas muñecas como yo, muñecas de artista y muñecas de Amazon, AliExpress y Temu, bienvenido para mi canal. Yo espero que este video fue entretenido y que te guste yo hablar de mi problema de oír y mi voz. Y tengan muy bonito Valentín. Por favor, preste el subscribe, el like y deje un comment bien bonito. Me puede decir cualquier cosita bonita adentro de comment. Y tengan un feliz, bonito día. Adiós. Bye. Thank you for watching my videos. I'm very thankful for you.